Hello my friends, and welcome to a brand new Let's Play. This is of Shining Resonance, Refrain. Now, I actually played the demo for this, like, years ago, and honestly, after a recent conversation with friends of mine and stuff about how awesome, you know, certain games are, like, we basically brought up, like, a bunch of games. I brought up Shining Resonance and how much fun I had with the demo. I never really actually got to play this game through. So I decided, you know what, I'm going to do a Let's Play of this. It's partially blind because I didn't really play much of the game, but I made a promise to myself that I'd actually start beating games left and right in my backlog. This happens to be one of the games that I touched and never actually went back to, so we're going to do just that. Now, there are two different modes for this game. There's Original and Refrain. Refrain just gives you 2 extra characters, story, bonus events, and a bunch of other stuff. To be completely honest, as much as I would like to do this, this is something that I'll probably likely do post-game, so I'm just gonna stick to Original. So we're gonna do just that. We're gonna go ahead and do Standard as well. But yeah.
It's the enemy! They're coming! We're under attack! It's an elf! A dragoneer! All soldiers to the front gate! Go! Hurry!
Looks like she got their attention. That should leave this area clear. Right on time, too. I suppose she's never been one for half measures. But now it's our turn. Our target's on this floor. He should be trapped in a cell in the furthest part of the lab. We find him and save him.
Yes, milady.
I want everyone coming back in one piece. Move out. Our mission starts now.
So we're basically just throwing straight into the action. Fun stuff. There's just over here. I'm gonna grab that. Yeah, so yeah, the reason this time around I wanted to do Original instead of Refrain mode, because originally I wanted to, wow, pun intended. Originally I actually really wanted to do Refrain mode for the extra characters, but I feel like that's just immoral of me to play a game with the 2 extra characters like that. Rather than playing with the original cast, and I really do want to give the original cast, you know, some time, and really the last thing I want to do is just, you know, try to figure out who I want in my party, yada yada yada. So I think, and plus apparently in the original mode there's exclusive trophies, which, I mean, if you're playing this on PC and playing this on other consoles, I think it's on Xbox One as well. I'm not too sure about that. Correct me if I'm wrong. You'd get trophies if you do play on Original. I figured, you know what? May as well do this. I think it will help us in the long run. Plus, I don't know if I think the 2 characters are good and all. So
The target should be just ahead.
You there!
Should have figured it wouldn't be that easy. Oh well.
Who are you? State your business.
Would you believe I'm here to rescue a princess? I guess you don't care. In any case, I owe you an introduction. I am Sonia Blanche, a sworn knight of Astoria.
An Astorian? Breach! There's been a breach!
Unfortunately for you, I'm in a hurry, so I won't be holding back. Here I come.
But, yeah, I'm not, like, too sure if the characters are any good or not, because I didn't really play much of this game. I know that, I just know that the combat in this game is very fluid, and it's really fun, and addicting, and just very rewarding. It's kind of one of the reasons why I really wanted to do this game for, like, the longest time. And like I said, I made a promise to myself that, I'd beat games in my backlog, even if I have to blind Let's Play them. There you go. But yeah, you know, like, I don't know, something about wanting to have those 2 extra characters kind of, like, offsets the mood for me, just because, like, I don't really feel like having to deal with, like, more and more party members as we go on. And plus, like, considering that you run into them later on, I feel like it kind of makes no sense.
Get ready. Here they come. Come at me.
Like, I mean, like, you encounter them in most cases, and then they're in your party, and it's like the most confusing thing in the world. I don't know. I guess I won't drone on about that too long, because, you know, I want to play the original base game. I want to have a good time. There's an event over here. I want to see if there's any... I don't think there is. I guess we'll just do the event. But yeah, let's just focus on the aesthetic and how awesome this game is, and the main character being pretty cool, and the music being okay in this game. I haven't really listened too much of it. I'm sure there's much better music and stuff. Oh god, I feel like I'm being negative about that. Alright, focus on the event first.
This is it. If our information's right, he should be in here. What? How cruel! I'm here to help. Are you Yuma Ilvern?
Yes, that's me.
I'm Sonia, a knight of Astoria. I'm here to break you out. Just follow me.
Huh?
Come on. We need to escape before the guards arrive.
Escape? Escape to where? I have nowhere to go.
Do you want to stay here?
Well, of course not. But...
Then follow me. We just need to make it out and you're free. You can go anywhere you want. Come on, let's go.
all right.
There she is! That's the Astorian Knight!
There's more of them than I thought. So much for slipping out the main gate. Okay, change of plans.
Milady!
Good timing. Looks like we're going with Plan B for the escape. This way.
No. We'll hold the line here. You get to safe ground.
What? No! Then all of you would...
We'll be fine. We survived your training, didn't we? A handful of Imperials aren't gonna take us out.
Fine. Do me proud, everyone. Don't worry, it'll be fine. Just follow me. We can escape from up top instead.
Alright. So, we ran into another character, which will be nice. I don't think he's added to the party just yet. So, but yeah, I really do like the look of this game. I definitely look forward to playing it a lot more. Really, in all honesty, the reason I wanted to do this game was just because of that conversation. That, and honestly, I've been wanting to do more obscure games, and I don't know if this game would be obscure enough, because I'm pretty sure most people probably haven't heard of this game before. Some will, and you guys are legends if you do. So yeah, we learn about force abilities. Excuse me, which you've seen me do before, so something new. But yeah, we're just gonna continue onward through this, you know, do Sonya things. Oh yeah, another thing to mention too is that this game also has a stamina meter, which will take a bit to get used to. There we go. I don't know. I feel pretty good about playing the game as intended. Like, the 2 extra characters, while it's nice to have, I feel like, I really just want to play the original cast. That's how I've always been with RPGs. Just having the new game plus thing right off the bat to me is weird. I don't think it's a bad thing, because maybe people do like having the extra characters. But I guess maybe for consistency in this playthrough, we're just going to stick with this. The one thing I really do actually like about this, too, is that the battle transitions, like, they don't, like, transition at all. You literally just fight them where they are, and I thought that was kind of cool. It really keeps the flow of the game going. It's really nice. Oh, shit. I meant to do something else, but... Oh, I guess that was a guard attack. That's kind of nice, actually. Alright. Awesome. And there's a save point here. I did do a recording of this before, but it didn't turn out very well because I was doing it early in the morning, and it was like, I was dead tired because I had to work like 2 night shifts in a row. And yeah. But we're going to go ahead and just save here. The game's going to tell us about save points. The one thing that I don't like, that they still do now for some reason, is give you a tutorial on how save points work. Why? We know how save points work. Why do you have to keep doing it? God damn it. It's like, I'm not a babby. Come on now. Alright, let's go upstairs.
This is our escape route?
Right. See how the walls crumbled over there? We can climb down and get out of here.
They've reached the top! Don't let them escape!
But those guards will be here any moment. They'll just catch us while we're climbing.
They would, if it was just the 2 of us. If we didn't have backup. Come on, Dragoneer. Hurry it up. This is your cue.
The hour is upon us. Sonya must be in position by now. Then it is my turn to fight. A suitable diversion should be enough to ensure their escape.
Welcome to another reason why I really wanted to play this game is this character right here. Kirika, I think her name is. I think it's Kirika. Let me see. Doesn't say for some reason. Yeah, okay, it's Kirika. Okay. But yeah, I saw this character and I was like, oh man, it's a really cool design. I actually really like this a lot. So we got an event coming up here. Kirika actually has a unique playstyle, which actually stands out from most characters in any RPG that I've ever played. And we're about to see it.
Halt! Identify yourself!
I am a Dragoneer of Welland. Perhaps you understand what that means?
Welland? Then she's the one. She wiped out the South 7th Legion all on her own!
I can't say I recall. It certainly sounds like something I might have done.
What business does a Dragoneer have with us?
I only ask that you let me pass.
Don't be ridiculous! You think we'd just let you in?
If you choose violence, I must respond in kind. But your passing will not go unmourned. Through my requiem, your soul will find peace. I am Kirika Toa Alma, Diva Magica and inheritor of the rune songs of nature. Face me!
Intruder! We're under attack!
Yep, she's got a heart, and she's also got a bow and arrow. Now, might seem like she's generic and all with her little bow and arrow. Oh, I fucked up really bad. Oops. Oh shit. Holy god. Alright, so she has healing, which is really nice. But what really makes her stand out is the fact that she can do, well, if you can, like, get space on her. Basically, she has a lot of good, like, options as far as movement goes. Good spacing. She also does really good AoE damage. But she's also a healer. There we go.
Still no sign of Sonia. This is no simple delay. Has she abandoned the front gate? Perhaps she's chosen the secondary plan. Storming the gates will do me no good. I'll have to find a different route to the rendezvous point.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Your situation is dire indeed.
I know. I'll probably just get captured again.
Why do you not draw your sword? You are more than capable of defending yourself.
No, I can't. I'd rather just go back to my cell.
Don't you want to escape?
I do, but if it means I have to use that power, I can't. They'd lock me up, but they wouldn't kill me. I just have to let them experiment on me. It's just pain. I'm used to pain. Yeah, if I can just endure it, then...
There she is! That's the Asturian Knight!
You okay?
Huh?
What's wrong? I thought I lost you for a second there.
No, it's nothing. But the guards...
I know, but if we can hold on a little longer, my friend will come back us up. I'll keep you safe until then. Don't worry.
Right. Thank you, Miss Sonia.
I'm no miss. Just call me Sonia.
Oh, okay. Sonia. Wait. Something about this feels so nostalgic somehow. What was that?
Yuma, watch out! Get back!
Right.
Yuma, are you truly satisfied? Would you stand back without a word of objection and watch her fight for your sake?
What are you trying to say?
You are dead weight, a spectator, a useless piece upon the board of battle. I ask again, can you accept this? You are no younger, no less capable than she is. Yet when she raises her blade, you hesitate and watch. Yuma, does this not pain you?
No, of course I feel bad. What am I supposed to do? You telling me to use your power? I told you I can't do that!
It is not my power I am advising you to wield. You sealed that blade within yourself, and it is high time you used it.
But if I draw that sword...
Do you not long for that power? Do you not wish to fight at her side?
Fine, Dragon. I don't like it, but you're right. It's time for me to fight. I am Yuma, Heriter of the Dragon Soul. Vandalhorn, Dragon Resonator. I release thy bonds! Let this blade howl with the pulse of dragonkind!
This is my body and soul. This is Dragon Incarnate. Now, show them the might of Vandalhorn, the Dragon Resonator.
Just this once. This is the last time I draw this sword.
Yuma?
Sonya, I can fight too.
Oh, hell yeah. Finally. The man who refuses to fight actually is fighting. Who knew? So this guy's knocked down. There we go. Let's see. Quake Smash. Hell yeah. Quake, like the video game. Ain't no rocket jumping here. Good stuff. And Sonya leveled up too. That's funny.
Yuma.
What? That song.
Who's singing?
Who's that?
She's... a dragon? Is that one of the Empire's Draco Machina?
Thank you, Trishula.
That's Trishula. Then you're the Imperial Dragonair Princess, Excella.
Indeed.
Of course. That dragon's one of the 3 spears of the Imperial Princess. I suppose it makes sense their mistress wouldn't be far. But why are you in Alfheim?
To humble those who would stand against the Empire, Knight of Astoria.
Hey, Yuma. Stay close to me no matter what. And on my signal, just run as fast as you can.
What?
Just trust me, okay?
Okay.
Trishula, I leave them to you. Have at them.
Of course.
Trishula, wait!
What?
Huh? Is that...
Finally, she's here!
That song.
Impressive indeed. to block an arrow in flight.
Hey, Kirika! A little late, don't you think?
A new foe. Speak your name.
I am Kirika Toa Alma, Dragoneer of Welland, Diva Magica, and inheritor of the rune songs from the dragons of old.
I'm glad you finally showed up. I thought we were finished.
And rightly so. Few could stand against a Draco Machina, even without an Imperial Dragoneer commanding it.
Her name is Kirika? It's happening again.
Is something wrong?
No, I'm fine. I'm fine.
My, the original Diva Magica in the flesh. An intriguing development. Then let me see your power firsthand. Trisha...
Kirika, can we handle this?
I cannot say, but we must try. We must save the Shining Dragon, no matter...
Yep. We do want to be careful here, though. But you remember when I said about the music? Yeah. Well, now you know. So we do need to be careful when we are fighting the enemies here, especially bosses, because they will fucking wreck your shit if you're not careful. Okay, there we go. Going guard. Okay, there we go. Oh. Want to be careful with that move. Holy crap. There we go.
I had imagined the original Diva Magica's power would be more impressive somehow. It appears I was wrong.
It will be more than enough to strike you down.
Really? A bold claim. Shall we test it?
I can't move.
What's wrong? Standing still, even on a battlefield like this. It's as if you're inviting my lance.
Kirika!
I think not. What's wrong?
I can't move!
Are you all truly so helpless? Perhaps you are weaker than I thought.
Weak? Don't give me that. We already put down your dragon. What does that make you?
Pardon? You believe you felled Trishula?
What's so funny?
You have barely seen a fraction of Trishula's might. Rise, my dragon. I shall grant you power anew.
You will pay for that, humans.
It's coming back to life?
That resonance, is that her harmonic?
Now you see. Dragon and harmonic, uniting to grant each other supreme power. That is the true might of a Dragoneer.
Then, we'll just beat it down again!
I see you are persistent, if nothing else. But you forget one crucial detail. There are 3 spears under my command, and Trishula is but one.
What?
Go. Hardly worth the effort. They were so intent on rescuing this boy. Who is he?
Your Highness, are you all right?
Yes, perfectly fine. Seize them.
Yes, Your Highness.
They're taking me back, but I can't stop them. I didn't want to escape anyway. Just have to stay in my cell. Just have to stay quiet.
Quiet? Indeed. Perhaps you will return to your prison. Perhaps the experiments will continue. But what of the girls?
What do you mean?
Your would-be rescuers are of no use to the Empire. There would be no point in subjecting them to the same trials. After you have been taken away, whether by the soldier's hand or the Draco Machina, these two will die.
No! Damn it, I have to do something! But what can I do?
Need you ask? You know exactly what you can do.
The power of the dragon? No! If I use that, then...
Refuse if you wish. That is your choice. What does it matter to me if two reckless girls meet their ends? It sounds like you feel the same, Yuma.
No, of course not! I can't just abandon them!
What is that? Impossible. That boy's a dragon?
It cannot be. That's... He has been awakened. But how?
Yuma! Your radiance!
You want us to get on? All right.
My apologies, Your Radiance.
Trishula, Gable, Gugnir! Don't let that dragon escape. After it!
If you command, but at great risk.
How so?
That was the Shining Dragon, our nemesis. He who fought us in the fires of Ragnarok. If we are to face him again, we must prepare for the worst.
The Shining Dragon. Its power is legend. Our records say it was the greatest of the world dragons. Then no, I rescind my order. I'll not risk your lives in a reckless charge. We will strike when we are better prepared. Still, I never imagined Alfheim would present such revelations so soon. The question is this an omen of our fortune or our doom?
Long ago, the people spoke of a sacred island, a sea-bound holy land where Deus dwelled, Alfheim. Since time immemorial, the high elves of this island lived in peace with dragons, using mystic rune songs to commune with their mighty allies. Yet, this peace did not last. Deus, a force more powerful than any dragon, looked upon this world with disdain and sought to build a new world atop the old. High Elves, who were loyal to the dragons, did battle with their kin, who stood beside Deus. Chaos, suffering, war spread forth from the Holy Land, a shadow to cover the entire world. After centuries of carnage, the dragons finally claimed victory and sealed Deus away. The war had been won, but at what cost? The battle had exacted a terrible price upon their kind, and few remained. Ages of war had left Alfheim a barren wasteland, and those elves who fought for the dragons left their home to seek peace in a new life on the mainland. In the 1,000 years since that war's end, it came to be known as Ragnarok. Over the long years that followed, life slowly returned to Alfheim. The land darkened by war grew bright again, and humans soon came to settle in its newly fertile fields. These immigrants founded the Kingdom of Astoria, and its dominion grew to span all of Alfheim. However, 10 years ago, the trumpets of war sounded across the sea once again, and Alfheim was invaded by the largest nation of the mainland, the Lombardian Empire. This peaceful island was once again plunged into the fires of war. The Knights of Astoria fought bravely, but the Empire's strength was overwhelming. The defenders lost more and more ground by the day, until over half the land was under Lombardian control. Yet, Astoria managed to push them to a stalemate, thanks to the military support of the Elven Kingdom of Welland, denizens of the mainland, and neighbor to the Empire. Astoria held a key to victory. Their famed Dragoneers, warriors who wield harmonics, instruments gifted to mortals long ago by a dragon of old. That dragon, he who forged the harmonics from his own body and granted those blessings unto mortals, was the almighty Shining Dragon, the same creature who now inhabits the body of a boy named Yuma. It is here and now, as the Shining Dragon soars through Astorian skies, that our story begins.
Well, yes, I do want to save my progress. Why else would I want to? That was a pretty interesting story. I like that.